And oh boy, we starting. So, since the last 1.5 update, there has been new 2 million players just this week. And overall download is 10 million. So, 1 out of 5 new players is a pretty big number. And new players tend to, be new and don't know much stuff. So this video is about beginner tips, tricks, vice versa. So first thing first, I'm gonna talk about food, water, and healing. There are plenty of options. About food, you can, cook meals. The You can cook carrots. It's a good source of food. You can make carrots out of these on these farms. Food is always with your side. They give you daily also. If you get your inbox down below, they give you baked beans, water. And about water, it always cycles itself on the uh, rain catcher. For example, I'm thirsty, I just drink twice, put them back in, no problem. About healing, if you're in a green zone or an airdrop, berries will do the thing, they heal for 5, a stack of berries will heal you for 100, and other than that, bandages are pretty good for yellow and red zones, and first aid kits, honestly, they really don't matter that much. 3 bandages will be better than uh, one first aid kit, which is how much you need to, you need 3 bandages and 2 alcohol to make first aid kit, but they heal for 100, while 3 bandages alone can heal for 120. So unless you're trying to, save some space for healing, which 20, you know, 20 bandages will heal you for 800, and more damage than that will be pretty much, impossible on one go. That will be hard to achieve. Um, as I said, on red zones, the berries will do the thing for you. Uh, they give you hunger, stuff, vice versa. Beers, about beers, I'm just gonna tell you this. Uh, they give you a lot of thirst points, but they also make you dirty. So you need to wash. And when you're fully dirty, zombies see you much more easier. So I'm gonna go, change my gear and show you some other stuff. Now, about upgrading your base. In the very beginning, you probably won't need to upgrade your base because there is no PvP, nobody can loot you, and the zombies will break your walls. So, if you're feeling like it, you can just make no walls. But if you're feeling like no, I'm gonna make walls, I'm gonna be ready for the next updates. If there's like a raid system coming, and I'm gonna make walls, then making walls is easy. They all need 1 wood. And upgrading walls, you can actually upgrade them. In the right corner, above your, you know, above my secondary pistol, there's a saw and a hammer. If you click it, it's opened this little thing. You can move your furnitures and you can build things from here. You can also build things from your inventory, but that's a little bit harder. So this is how you can upgrade your walls and floor. For example, I want to upgrade these. There's this little thing, and I upgrade them. You can also delete it by selecting the red area. Now, as you can see, you need the resources you need will show up on the right side. And if you don't have enough resources, it will shine red. So now I will go to a yellow zone to tell you some other tips slash tricks, whatever. On the next episode, it's gonna be two-part episode because there are lots of things. Oh boy. Whatever. Well, on the next episode, I'm gonna be talking about leveling up, best gear for situations, rare gears, events, and more. And also, lots of people who download the game can't access the Bunker A's vaults. That's because you probably don't have your phone doesn't have the required stuff for it to work. How can you change that? Well, you can go to tech support, which I'll have linked down below, and send a screenshot to them, say it doesn't work, what can I do? They will guide you. Now, I'm in a yellow zone. Yellow zones are, you know, level 25, 45 around areas. They have decent enough gear and these spitters. Oh, that's not what I want. Well, whatever. You can dodge spitters fairly easily. I'll show that too. But I'm I'm gonna show that on the next video. First thing I'm gonna show is radar circles. You see on the far right uh, up corner, there are a radar and circles. Well, those actually mean something. When I come close to these, uh, when they get to the first circle, they can see me while standing up. Now, you can sneak by tapping the icon on the right below corner, and it will make it so they don't see you even when you're in the, you know, inside of the red circle. When you hit someone, you stand up, so what? Ooh, watch out to that. When you're dirty, the area grows one size larger. You don't need to know more advanced things other than that. I'll also explain them on the next video. You can pretty much obtain an... Oh. If you're wondering, these aren't real players. These are AI. Uh, don't worry killing them. Don't try to uh, talk it out because online isn't implemented in the game yet. There's also, in these areas, these chests, these are where you find the good stuff. In the higher zones, you can find better stuff, but currently, these will do. As you can see, the berries will be enough. Look, I'm low on health, not anymore. Let's see what we find here. Good enough. You see, you can find vehicle parts here. Most of your basic resources will be from here. About farming, you can pretty much farm anywhere you want, but I suggest you do that in a area around your level. You can handle. I'll again talk about them on the next video. Yeah, I was talking about Bunker A. Some phones doesn't, have some phones that can't open it. You can message the tech support. Oh, hello there. That's how you dodge them, and 3 hits will do the trick. Oh no, don't cancel. Exit the game. And that's pretty much about it. There is also, oh, hello there, Sven. There is, when you start the game, you'll see like a countdown happening. It'll say 24 hours before Horde attacks. Horde is basically a zombie horde, well, that will break down your walls. It won't steal your loot, so you're safe on that. But don't try to attack them. There's like many of them, and it will happen every day. So it will be a problem. How do you, uh, defend against them? Well, you can build traps and it will work just fine. That's pretty much about it for this episode. Thank you for watching.